chuck some old grease on there. Wrong side. Whoa, there's a hole there. Nearly went. Weapon. What a weapon. Just got to load a bucket up. Lovely little Massey. Up, 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 and away. Yeah, I won't be done now. Right, it's all loaded up. All loaded up, strapped down. Straps are in. Let's get going. Bye bye. That's a lovely little thing, that is. Right, I've just dropped Dad's bucket off. He's now working away. He's got to clear all the sides and the banks and everything else. So he's busy. I'm now going to go back to my machine and carry on tree shearing. Every time this goes in reverse, it beeps at you, which is irritating. But right, no, Dad's on his 88, working away. And now I'm going back to mine. But right, we'll see you when we're over there. I've got to show you something. I've just seen it and I think it's funny. It really is. Right. You're not going to believe this, but right, you've got a 7726 big Massey, 280 horsepower, 260 boosted. Then beside it, you've got a mini me, a 3708S, little and large. Brilliant, absolutely love it, love it. I'll tell you what, this is a lovely little Massey though, lovely little thing. Well, I say lovely, I wouldn't want to drive it, but it's got a lovely little topper on the back. Lovely front linkage, PTO. That is certainly a weapon, a proper little weapon. And then you've got big girl. We all like a 26, apart from how uncomfortable they are. Certainly. Little and large. I really, I'm torn. Do I buy it? Do I put an offer in for it? I really don't know. Should I put an offer in? It is immaculate, really. Absolutely immaculate. How many hours it done? It's done 6,438 hours. It is immaculate. Do I don't know. I am so tempted to put a big offer in. What do you lot reckon? Should I put an offer in for it? Got a chance to put an offer in before it goes to auction. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What would I do with it? What would I honestly do with it? I'd buy it and then what? Sit there? Or do I buy it, restore it properly and sell it? Do I buy it, put it into storage and sit on it? I don't know. You tell me. Do you think I should put an offer in? The more I look at it, the more I really want it. It also comes with I'll show you what it comes with. So it's an 8640, it's done 6,500 hours. It comes on a set of deals. What are the deals? The deals are 20.838s. So they need a new set of deals, look, they're all cracking. So need a new set of tyres on there. Got a tyre and crack on these ones. I can't really see any major issues anywhere. I can't really see much. Yeah, see, things like that I'd have to sort out. There's a plate been welded on, and that's too big a hole. Slap about on that kingpin, but everything else looks tight and good, clean, no oil on the floors, no oil dripping on the floor, no radiator leaks. It starts and drives and runs. Obviously need a new filter because it's crushed. Been scrabbing fairly. Comes with a quick release 3-point link. The rams are all good, pinions are all good, UJs are all good. Honestly, I'm seriously thinking about putting a decent bid in for it. And then it comes, and I think, yes, it's PTO as well. So you've got a PTO on it. 3 spools, PTO, linkage, drawbar. You tell me, should I put a bid in for it? I think it'll only increase in value. The longer I leave it, the more that'll be worth. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Do you think I should buy it? Do you not think I should buy it? Do you think it's worth good money? What do you think it's worth? The paintwork is in pristine condition. It needs new stickers, but stickers are irrelevant. The cab is immaculate. It's dry, there's no oil over it, there's no seals gone. It starts, it drives, it runs. It is a good tractor. You tell me in the comments what you think. But right, let's get back to the 140. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Right, so I'm at the 140. Just going to quickly grease up and sort stuff out, and then we'll get on and do some more tree shearing. Right, I'll go start this digger up. While I'm here, I thought I'd just explain something. Someone asked me a good question on the last video I done. How often do I sharpen the blade up on the TMK? Now, honestly, we've had this tree shear, this is a 2021 model, so it's a year and a bit old, and in that year and a bit I've sharpened it no amount of times, and that is God's honest truth. You can tell I haven't. That, if you look, there's still the ribs from where it's been lasered or plasmid or whatever they've done. I have not sharpened that at all. It does need sharpening. It is going a little bit like there's a little niche there where you hit bits of fence and bits and pieces, but she's starting to lose her sharpness. At the end here is still, no, that's a bit knocked. Really, that does need sharpening. I thought that to myself last night when I got the question. I thought, yeah, I'll bring the little paddle grinder with me, and just, that's all you got to do, just literally touch it to sharpen it. Honestly, truthfully and honestly, I've never ever sharpened that since we've had it. I'll show you how I sharpen up the blade that I haven't sharpened up in such a long time. I will show you how we do it. Right, so in here I have got the bolt grinder, and I've got a polishing paddle. Right, she's ready. So all you want to do is literally just touch it. All you want to do is that, just touch it. What I'll do is I'll get on, get this done, and then come back to you. You've got to do both sides, you've got to do top and bottom. got to do on the top. See? And then I'll lift it up and I'll do underneath. So let's get that bit done. Ooh, she's sharp now. Cool, she is sharp. Bit too sharp really, I reckon. That's better. That's better. Keep that nice and sharp in there, in that first bit. But these bits don't want too sharp, because if you push up against something, they'll just cut it straight away without grabbing it. You want to try and keep the same profile as the blade all the time. So even when you come to sharpen, you might have to take a little bit off here. You just got to keep it the same profile, which doesn't look too bad to me. Look, that's all it takes. Literally 5 minutes. Just take your time, sharpen up, and she's like new. Do well. Right, we'll chuck some grease on her and get on and get some more done. TMK are good people, really are a good family run firm. Here's another thing I'll say, you must keep these greased up. There's only 4 grease nipples on them, but you must keep them greased. Chuck some old grease on there, wrong side. Whoa, there's a hole there. Nearly went, paying all this money for all this expensive Milwaukee stuff and what have you. I can't fault the older Sealies. It's good stuff. Well, it does what I want it to do. 18-volt battery, greases the digger up absolutely fine. Can't complain. There's only 4 grease nipples on this. We've got 2 on the main. We've got 2 on the main pin. We've got 1 on the ram here, 1 on the ram there, and then 1 the other side, and that is all that's on here. Right, so here we go again. I'll show you what I've got to do. I looked on the map, I didn't know if I've got to do this or not, but I have. There's supposed to be a hedge roughly where the tree shear is now, and all of it is grown out and up and whatever, but they want that hedge line brought back, because they're going to level this corner of the field off and bring it all back in for cropping. So I've got to go along here and literally clear it right out and get the original fence line back. I just wonder how long it'll be before the owners of the house beside the field come out and be like, what are you doing? I didn't want that touched. But at the end of the day, all I'm doing is taking it back to the original fence line. That's all I am doing. Like I say, the only trouble with this tree shearing job is I can't get very good footage. Someone suggested putting on the cab of the digger. I have done, and when I reach up sky high, I guarantee I get a branch, it comes down, hits the camera and knocks it clean off. And the reason I know that is because I've had to do that several times. But no, good suggestion. Like I say, I can get a tripod and sit it on the outside, but then when I want to throw the stuff, I keep forgetting where I leave the camera and end up knocking the camera over. There's one thing about me, I'm very, very forgetful of where I leave stuff. So right, I'm going to carry on for a little while, like I say, and I'll come back to you once I've got this hedge line back to where it should be. But like I say, take a good look in front, because there's no telling where that hedge is at the minute. So, alright, I shall see you back here in a bit. we have created a hedge line. So we've got this hedge line coming all the way through here now. There's a couple of little bits I need to take out back there, but I don't want to take too much out because I want the hedge to come back. As you come round here, you can see the corner. The corner is here, which is perfect. But right, we'll just get these bits of dead wood out. Bits of dead wood out that I've spotted. One is here. No, that's not dead. That bit beside it is though. That bit is. Get that out. Get up. Timber. The only thing I'll say about the team, they're good at picking back up again, but they don't quite like the rotten wood. But I don't know anything that likes to pick up rotten wood. There, right. This is, and that bank there is the corner. You look down here. There's one dead tree and all this bramble. This all need coming out. So you've got your back to your original field line again, which I can see down there where the original field line is. There's a lot of stuff to come out of there. He said anything overhanging the field. Well, that is overhanging the field. But right, I've got to get ready to leave soon because I've got the dentist today, which I'm looking forward to so much. I don't want to take all this stuff away for the simple fact is I want some of this left for the pheasants, apparently. So I can't take all the bramble away, but I have to give it a good go at clearing up. Plus I haven't got my rake here. If I have a rake, I'll be able to rake and grab it all and everything else, but I haven't got it here. There's going to be a run fire on this field. I reckon I'll have a fire up this end as well, to be fair. It's out of the way of the road and everything else. Makes sense too. Oh, and for anybody out there, if you're after window cleaner, this HG interior glass mirror cleaner, honestly, it's awesome stuff. You know how you normally get the smear and everything else, don't get it with this, really don't. Good stuff. So that's HG interior glass and mirror spray, good stuff. Right, so that's all the tree shearing done. Tracks are all dug out, cleaned up. That's what was in the tracks. All the tree shearing all the way around everywhere is finally done. Done and dusted. So hopefully Monday we'll start digging a pond out. So yeah, get moved about 9 o'clock Monday morning. Hopefully we're going to move this digger tomorrow, get this back to the farmyard, get dieseled up, get my tank filled up, get ready to move, go collect the buckets, go collect my trailer, my little car trailer and bits and pieces. Yeah, and then move. So, but right, I'm going to go home. It's Friday. So yeah, it's all good. But right, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, subscribed. If you haven't, please do. Also hit that notification bell. That would help me out a great deal. So yeah, no, take care and we'll see you on the next one. See you later.